Today, I am getting into my Thin Man cosplay, and I'll just show the process of that. Alright, so first, the clothes, which y'all are not going to watch because this ain't OnlyFans. Oh, also, if you hear squeaking, that's our dryer downstairs. It's weird. Now, I don't plan on changing into pants, because I do have pants for this cosplay, but why bother the extra stuff when the videos you won't see me from the waist down? And I need to get a bigger size because this is getting a little bit too small for me, because I've had this since I was, middle school? Since I was 13? And I've grown a tad bit since then. But yeah, now get the hairnet and start the makeup. I have the hairnet. And I'm also gonna turn on the fan because it's really hot in my room, and wearing a jacket like this makes it even more hot. I should also get water because I don't have that with me, and staying hydrated is very important, kids. You don't want to pass out, especially while doing stuff like this. You know, one day, probably not anytime soon, but one day I'm gonna get some type of background or some type of room to do this stuff in, because obviously you can just see I'm doing this in my room, and it's not really the most flattering background. As you can see, I'm not making my bed for stuff like this. I only make my bed when guests come over, because it's a lot of work, because there's so many plushies that I need to like arrange and crap. And although I could technically just make the bed without putting the plushies on it, but I don't know, I think I just called myself out. I will do that maybe next time. I'll try. Okay, I got my water. Now to get the makeup. Okay. This is not a flattering shot, but it's okay. First, the foundation. I don't have that much makeup because I guess you could call me a beginner, but I've been doing cosplay since I was 13, so 4 years, almost 5, but I've gone on and off with it. I was really in my grind with this 2 years ago, I think, where I did cosplay almost every other night, but I've kind of lost that motivation. But I'm trying to get it back. I lost the motivation when my account got deleted. I was almost at 13,000 followers. It was a bummer. I couldn't get my account back, so I kind of lost a lot of motivation because it took a lot of work to get where I was at, just for my account to get deleted and not even telling me why or fixing it. So sorry, I keep looking at myself in the camera, but I know that means I'm not looking at the camera. If you know what I mean, I will get better with that. Now, luckily Thin Man does not require a lot of makeup. It's just wrinkles, really, because, you know, Man's is stuck in a loop. As you can see, I'm not that great at putting on makeup. Rather than looking like wrinkles, it, I don't know, looks more like I'm a doll. But it is what it is. You know, hopefully in the future, if I'm still doing this in the future, which I plan to, because this is a hobby of mine, but in the future when I move out, which is going to be in the far future because I'm not ready to leave the nest, hopefully I'll have like some type of office to do this stuff in. But as of now, maybe I'll get a type of background that I can hang up in here to do. Blender in with them fingers. I'm sorry if I'm like making artists cringe, like makeup artists, like I'm not using an actual blender because I mean I have some, but this is just easier. I would like to get more professional with this, but that'd first mean changing a lot of things about my habits. Because I'm a very lazy person and I want to get things done quickly. I know I keep doing this with my middle finger, but it is means of no offense to anyone. Happens to be the finger I'm using. But I have a lot of creative ideas that I want to get out there. It's just I struggle a lot with like actually getting it out of my mind and into like a physical thing, whether that be a book, a series, or anything. Because I have a lot going on in my life. Nothing bad, just I'm very busy. I mean, I say I'm busy, but honestly, most of the time I'm just sitting on the couch. I have a job. I'm not a bum, but hopefully I will get better at time management and getting out of my bad habits of my laziness, which there's nothing wrong with being lazy. I'm not trying to like make an excuse for myself. It's okay to like wind down every now and then, but I do it too much. I do it all the time. Whoa, it looks funny. I was trying something new and I thought if he's technically an old man, maybe I should give him some bushier eyebrows. Even though you're not really gonna see the eyebrows because the hat is like twice the size of my head. I have a very small head. This looks funny. Okay, I think that's enough with the bushiness. Okay. Whoa. The Thin Man in the flesh. Put the foundation on here. I usually put it on the neck if there's extra, just to try to blend it in a bit. Because even though this is pretty close to my color, it's never quite there. It's either paler or more tan, and 99% of the time it's darker than my skin color because I'm a white pale Caucasian. Alright, time for the hat. Oh, a little fun fact, there's a bag in here, and without the bag, the hat, which I can't see anything like that. So with the bag in it, it keeps it from going all the way down. Trying to get my purple hair out of the view. But yeah, that is the Thin Man. Here he is. I will turn on the LED lights, but I have to do that through an app on my phone. But yeah, that's the Thin Man. That's it. So I will see y'all next week. If you want to see the videos of this character, go follow me on TikTok. Username is in the description. And yeah, thank you. Bye.